Happy Sunday! Right now I am heading to the fountain area to meet with Kelsey, one of Katie's sisters, and I'm gonna do some headshots for her. And hopefully the rain holds off and we get some good sun and lighting and stuff for a couple of pictures, because she needs some good headshots. So this should be fun. At least it's pretty today. Gotta love when my little clients are easy. She got here late and it's 1:20 already and we're done. Because she's really easy. And I'm sure we got plenty of good shots. Like just a few shots and I was like, oh, we got this. So that was very good. And it looks like there's like a farmer's market here, which is really cool. So I'm gonna go check that out. Puppy! Also, ignore that black spot. It's gonna be there. Really cool.
Rice, come on by if you got problems. Look us up. We'll have one. But they do. Just 2 steps behind.
Very cool. All grown locally stuff.
Between both sides.
Bah! I just almost dropped you. I also realized, like halfway walking through that stuff, that it's because today is Earth Day. But that was really cool. It's got some really nice stuff in it. I break everything. I just broke the string that was on my umbrella. When I say I destroy things, I mean it. So right now, I'm actually going to the theater. It's a series of student-directed one-acts, and a couple of my friends are in some of them, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna be awesome. Looks like there's a good showing of people already, plus a lot of students coming as well. It's really funny because they have like people holding books by one of the characters, and they go up to random people. They go, "Have you read his book?" And they're in character. And it's really funny seeing how people react to it. I think I did pretty well. So I'm just out of all the plays now, and they were really great. Each one was amazing. So congratulations to the theater program. Unfortunately, they will no longer be able to use that theater, which sucks, but they just did a really good job. Every single one of them was great. So, true to my word that I would find some time, something every day to write or edit or just look over my senior research, I am adding a whole new section, and it's actually on Dandies. I actually haven't used anything from this book of essays yet because I just wanted a basic kind of definition for what a dandy is, and then I'll use a little bit of the brief history in the beginning of that, but the essays in there actually won't really help me, which kind of stinks. But the background information of just what a dandy is kind of necessary for some of my conversation. So I am definitely adding lots of good stuff to my senior research already. And then I think I'm going to end tonight by actually rereading something completely different, and that would be my nitrox book, because I'm finally meeting with my instructor on Tuesday and getting my nitrox course over with. Finally. I cannot wait, and I may actually go on a dive on Saturday, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I have to figure out. Like, I really want to go, but I don't know if enough people are going to justify a group trip from Stetson or not. We'll see. I'll have more information hopefully soon. So I am so excited to be finally getting my nitrox certification and hopefully back in the water really soon, because I miss it a lot. Wow, so I was just writing Continuing on the dandy thing, kind of exploring all the basics of dandyism and what it means and stuff. And basically, the article that I'm using, not the one that from the book, but another one that I found, it's kind of, well, the first half of the article is really interesting. It talks about the TV show Queer Eye for the straight guy, and it says how it basically reaffirms heteronormativity and patriarchal, heteronormative, heterosocial things. And yeah, that was very interesting. But after that, it talks about how the dandy of Victorian times kinda sorta is like the modern metrosexual, except the metrosexual is about an image and the dandy is more about, what's the quote? The quote is, the dandy cultivates his beauty and the metrosexual cultivates his image. Where the dandy feels and thinks, the metro feels and thinks about himself. So I took that a step further. I said metrosexuality is more of an artificial show when compared to the dandy lifestyle. And I didn't mean to, but it's there and I'm not taking that away because it's cool. So yeah, if you are offended by, or you know, my opinion, I think dandy is a better thing to be than a metrosexual, because it's really true. Metrosexuals are just about the image of what they think other people want them to look like. So it's a very selfish thing. Whereas the dandies are more about everybody looking as proper and the best to their ability, especially with the characters in Soulless. Like, they can not like a certain character, but they're gonna fix their cravat before they like punch them out or something. I actually said that, something like that. Because it's true, like the dandies just want everybody to look their personal best, whether they're friend or foe. Whereas metrosexuality is not as equal opportunity, it's a very selfish thing. So that was very interesting and I had no idea I was gonna do that. Writing is an experience. Yeah, so and that was only my first step, because my professor gave me 3 things to work on in my essay, and this was just one of them, including information on dandies and the basic background and stuff. That was just one piece of it, and I already expanded it like 2 pages. And I have lots more examples from the books and other things to bring in still, so I'm gonna do this really well. I'm excited, as usual. So, yeah. I'm gonna read the first half of the Nitrox book and then go to bed at some point. It's 12:30 right now, so we'll see. So, good night.